You're watching Beef TV. Well, Australia's unemployment rate remains at near record low levels, meaning it's as competitive as ever to attract and retain staff. And agriculture, it's not immune. Let's bring in Lockie Smith, a grazier and livestock agent from McKinley in northwest Queensland. Lockie, I'll get my words out eventually. Hey, how good is it to be at Beef?
Oh, it's amazing. I can't believe it. Yeah, never been before and it's cool. Very cool.
And your big program, it's finally culminated with the big lunch today. Your project was all about career pathways. I want to start by asking you, do ag graduate programs cut the mustard?
Yeah, I think so. I was first-hand experience one. I went through a graduate program through a company when I left university, and it was, yeah, for me, an amazing stepping stone into a career in agriculture.
Why?
I think it's it gives you exposure to all elements of, I guess, the agricultural industry, whether it's, enterprises in operations or in the financials or all the way through, HR, every element, and you can get a little taste of every little step along the way and probably firm up where you'd like to head in your own career.
So tell us a bit about your experience.
My experience was great. I had it was a corporate company based in Sydney, and they took me on a 2-year graduate program, sent me to all states of Australia virtually, upskilling, mentoring, projects throughout, like on-farm property projects, along with analytic projects all the way through, and just was dedicated to developing us regardless of the outcome at the end. They weren't guaranteeing any work or positions at the end, but yeah, it was all about developing you as a next person in the industry coming through.
So you were exploring this as part of your program in terms of these sort of pathways. Is there a gap there?
I believe so. I think, I guess the stance I took was an enhanced graduate program whereby there's many fantastic company-led graduate programs, but I guess they can only reach so many people. So I guess the purpose of my project was looking at providing more spaces for people to participate in graduate programs if that's what they desire. And I think there is a gap in being able to supply that.
So what's needed? Is it a matter of making more places or promoting it, or...?
Well, I guess my angle I took was looking at an industry taking that responsibility of trying to provide more positions whereby whether you can combine small family businesses that can provide individual rotations for a graduate to combine to create a whole program for them, catered, customised, tailored to their wants and needs. Mediating between employers and then the employee, which is the graduate, providing frameworks and areas that they can, I guess, strengthen it. And as an industry, we improve and hopefully retain people and provide a more prosperous outlook, hopefully.
Now, in terms of your own experience, this is much about personal development through the Graham Acton Beef Connections program as it is these projects themselves. What did you personally get out of it?
Oh, I got a lot. It took me out of my comfort zone in many areas. You can get caught just staying at home and doing everyday things, but no, it pushed me into networking and looking for those opportunities that are out there if you just take that chance. And, to have a mentor that backs you, and then facilitators that are providing a professional program that we can participate in for a 14-month period with a project that's, the backbone of it.
For those that might not have ever, had experience with the Connections program, what do you do on that program?
It's sort of a structured program whereby they link you with proven people in the industry that I guess are on your side to help you move through. They put you through different upskilling. We got to talk to yourself. How do we promote our our abilities on the TV?
Don't tell everyone I've been telling you the secrets.
But you got opportunities to do virtual leader forums. You go on field trips and you're exposed to businesses that let you in with open arms and showcase what they're doing to progress and enhance what the industry is doing as a whole to be a point of difference, I think, between a lot of industries already out there that are competing.
A few tales to tell when you head back to the Walkabout Creek Hotel.
There is. No, it's exciting to share it and hopefully take back some of that to our local community, because there's plenty of good people out there that would probably want to know a bit more about it also. Yeah.
Good on you. Thanks very much, Lockie. Appreciate your time.
No, thank you for having me.
Well, There have been plenty of politicians around the grounds, and one pretty well-known one is Paul. We are actually going to go elsewhere, actually. We are going to go to an ad now, and we'll have more to come.